handsome Spanish Revival mansion at 2475 Glendower Place in wealthy Los Feliz has long been one of Los Angeles' creepiest mysteries. If the story was just that a doctor had killed his wife with a ball-peen hammer, then himself with Nembutol and pills, it'd still get passed around among neighborhood kids. But after the murder-suicide, the house sold and stayed empty for decades, still decorated for Christmas as it supposedly had been on the December night of the murders. It was a lovely house in a desirable neighborhood, abandoned to piles of old trash, thrill-seeking trespassers, and murder mystery bus tours. Now, Jeff Mayshon Medium has dug up the real story of the Los Feliz murder house, just as its fates might be about to change for the first time since 1959. The story of the murder-suicide itself is more or less the same one that has been circulating on the internet for ages. At 4:30 in the morning on December 6, 1959, cardiologist Harold Perelson struck his sleeping wife Lillian in the head with a ball-peen hammer, then left her to asphyxiate on her own blood, and he went into his teenage daughter Judye's room, where he struck her in the head with the same hammer. The hit was off, though, and Judye started screaming, waking the neighbors with screams of, "Don't kill me," as her father told her to lay still and keep quiet. Judye escaped, found her mother, then ran out of the house, found a neighbor, and called the police. Back in the house, when Judye's two younger siblings woke up, her father told them, "Go back to bed. This is a nightmare." Then he took 2 doses of Nembutol and 31 small white pills, believed to be codeine or a powerful tranquilizer, went to lie down, and was dead before the ambulance arrived. Internet rumors say there's still a Christmas tree and wrapped presents left in the house from that night in 1959. Trespassers have found SpaghettiOs and Life magazines, and you don't have to look very hard for someone to tell you it's haunted. No one, though, seems to know why Perelson would have committed this horrible act, or why the house would be left to decay for more than 50 years. Maysh tracks down as much of the story as there may be to track down. A neighbor who was 14 at the time of the murder-suicide says Perelson was quite a mild-mannered man, but he seemed to be in a lot of financial trouble. A partner had stolen the rights to a medical device he'd come up with and sunk thousands of dollars into